If you like ran across the street after COVID and ran into like Ken Mock or Tyra, what would you say? Or anyone from Top
Oh, you know,
Model?
I did a show that I think is coming out like in February. Pretty big. It's pretty big. And I like went on there and I was like, come fucking after me, Ken. Nah. You know, like it's at that, you know, it's kind of like this. Okay. Hear me out. This will come full circle for Top Model. You ready?
Yes.
It's kind of like, you know, when they say like, it's kind of like that bad uncle that like fucks you, but then puts you through college, like rapes you, but puts you through college. Right.
Yeah.
And it's like when you graduate college, you're supposed to just like be thankful and be thankful to your uncle, right? But then you realize after you got money and you went to college and got your profession and you're doing okay, then you get therapy to work on all the things that like made your life so hard and such a struggle. And then you realize, holy shit, like my uncle like fucked me that whole time, you know?
Yeah.
And you're like, that's wrong. Like, I can't, like, what if my uncle does that again to this person or that person or that person or that person? That's fucking horrible. Like, just because I actually got through college, like, doesn't mean that the next person will. Like, that person could commit suicide because of that. Or that person can then become an abuser because of that. Like, that's the cycle that will just keep going unless I can break the cycle. Like, fuck that. Like, thanks for the college. But what you did is really fucked up. And I'm not going to let you do that to anybody else. Like, that's how I feel.
What show do you have that's coming out that's really big? Where you say fuck you to Ken Mock and Tyra and Top Model?
Well, I didn't to Tyra. And I really don't. I don't know. I can't speak for Tyra because, you know, Tyra never confronted me like Ken Mock. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have like super ill feelings towards Tyra yet because I can't confirm what she knows and what she doesn't. I'm assuming that she does because it's her show. She did do that on her talk show. Never mind. Yeah, she sucks. I forgot about that.
Like, she knew you were locked in a closet for 12 minutes.
She had to have, right?
I mean, I would just think on the Tyra Banks talk show, there's nothing that happens that she doesn't know.
Tyra, if you're hearing this, why the fuck would you lock me in a closet for 12 minutes on your show? Yeah. Why would you fucking call me out in front of your studio audience about something that I wasn't ready to talk about on stage with you?
Well, when you ran off stage, what did she say? Like, what the fuck just happened?
She didn't. Her producers came and calmed me down. She was never there running after me. Are you kidding? All it was like, she promises that she's not going to do that again. And I was like, is she not? And then she didn't. And like, I could, you know, when you sit on the couch and you look at each other and you're like, mm-hmm, you know, like that's the looks that I've always had with Tyra. And so I was like, I see you, bitch. And she's always like, I see you and your daring ass, you know, like that's just what we are. Like, yeah. Making eyes, like weird, googly, weird eyes.
You're like looking at her like, I'm not afraid of you.
I always look at her like, I'm not afraid of you. And she's always looking at me like, I hope this bitch doesn't do shit.